Hello and welcome. Henry Baker here. I hope you're very, very well. And welcome to your new resource. Well, it's hardly a resource as yet. The Instant Information Profits blog, or the Ultimate Home Business Secrets blog, which I introduced to you yesterday. Now, this is going to be a very interesting both experiment and working example of how to build a blog and turn it into an information product. And over the weeks and the months, I'm going to build this from the ground up into an extremely valuable resource for you and anybody that's interested in information marketing. And blogs are extremely important nowadays in particularly in online marketing. They're an excellent way to get yourself listed in the search engines for all the different keywords that you want to attract people with. And they'll come to your site, they'll see your extremely valuable information, they'll sign up. We don't even have a sign up form on here yet, but eventually we'll have a sign up form on here. They'll sign up and you can then market to them over time and sell them your products and services. Plus, a blog can be an information product in itself. And as the weeks progress, we'll turn this into a membership site. So in order for people to see the good information, they will have to become members like you. I'm not going to charge you anymore to have access. You'll get a membership password, username and password when the time comes. And as you can see at the moment, it is absolutely CRAP. What a load of old rubbish, nothing on here. But that's fine, because if you're new to information marketing, perhaps you've never built a blog, perhaps you have some experience, but you haven't got the traffic you want to your blog, then you're going to learn over the next few weeks and months how to turn it into a very powerful customer attraction system. So how did I set it up? Well, all I did was opened a hosting account with a company called VodaHost, got a free domain name with them, and then installed WordPress from the back end in VodaHost. WordPress is the application that allows you to have this blog. Don't worry about it too much. VodaHost will do all the installation for you when you order a hosting account with them. So I would recommend, if you're going to be doing any online marketing, that you get a blog and you set a blog up and you start to use it. And the more information you have on here, the better the information is, and the better you optimize it for the search engines, which I'll show you how to do, the more visitors you'll have, and then I'll show you how to make it very sticky so people do actually register and you can market to them over time. Blogs are very, very important in this day and age. So let me just show you VodaHost. This is VodaHost, simply vodahost.com. If you want to set up a blog, then you can buy yourself a hosting package here. It's $95.40 for 12 months, and you get a free domain name with it. And then in the back end of that, you'll get a username and a password to log in, and you can install WordPress. Now what happens is when you install WordPress, you kind of sort of get a blank canvas. It looks a little bit like this blog here, although I've changed what's called the theme, the way this actually looks. But with WordPress, what you do is you can add lots of what are called plugins. I don't want to make this too complicated at this point, because I'm going to show you how to do it. But plugins allow you to do different things with the blog. So for example, if you scroll down the page here, or rather if we go to the About page here, you'll see this little share and enjoy little thingy here. That was simply a plugin that I installed free of charge, which allows now people to link this blog using Digg and Spin and LinkedIn and Delicious and Facebook and all sorts of other things like that, which allows them to bookmark the pages of this site, and search engines love it when pages are bookmarked. So what I'd like you to do, because this is a resource for all of us, is to bookmark this page. So click on these little things, open an account if you haven't got one, and bookmark this page. Have a quick look around the site. So we've got the home page here. This at the moment is our kind of blog, so I'll add another post. Well, when you see this, there'll be another post here because the video will be here, and you'll see this post here a little bit further down. But this is kind of where we put our information, our articles that we want people to come and read about the different things to do with the market that we're selling to. We've got an About page here, which I haven't even filled in yet. We've got a Contact page here, which has got nothing in it. And we've got a free gift here, which is going to become important as we move through the weeks and months. Over on this side, we've got the categories. Haven't even installed any categories yet. We've got the archives. It's brand new, so there's nothing in there. And we've got this little meta thing here, which is annoying me because I can't get rid of it. I don't want it on there. I'll work it out somehow. And up here we've got what's called subscribe to our RSS feed. I don't know if you know what RSS is. I don't even know what it stands for myself. But quite simply, if somebody clicks on there, they can subscribe to receive our posts in various different formats. And one of the ways they can do that is to receive them in Microsoft Outlook. So every time we post, it automatically gets emailed to them. And this RSS thingy is quite important. So we're not going to do a lot more now, really. I just wanted to introduce you to this blog and this little experiment, and let you know that over the weeks and months we're going to develop this into a very, very powerful information product. And through that process, you're going to learn how to do exactly that. And as far as I'm aware, nobody else on the planet is actually showing anybody how to do this. And you're going to see it warts and alls. You're going to see the mistakes I make. You're going to see the good stuff and the bad stuff. Before we go, let me just show you that kind of what's called, what is the back end, the administrator side of WordPress. So this is what people see when they come to the blog. They see this site here. But when you, as the administrator of the site, have this back end here. So you have this little system here that allows you to add the posts. So up here you can see if we wanted to add a new post, we would click on here, but add new. It takes a little while. Don't quite know why it's taking a while, probably my internet connection. Here we go. We can speed this up, I'll show you how to do that. And we can just add a new post here, new test post. Publish. Just click publish over here. If we go back to the blog now and refresh it, we should see a nice new post. Totally unfair. What's this? Somebody sent me an email. Somebody trying to sell me something. Click home again. That doesn't seem to have posted. Let's post that again. Publish. And there it is. New test post. So as you can see, as we post more stuff, it pops up on here. We'll go back and we'll delete that. So if we just click edit, we can see all of our posts here. And we can just delete that, and that one's gone. And down here there's all sorts of other things you can do. You can add pictures, you can add different pages. If we look at the pages here, at the moment we've got about, contact and free gift, which of course relates to these pages up the top here. Further down here we've got the appearance. So I've currently got this theme here, SimpleX selected. When you first install WordPress, you have these two themes here. Some themes are better than others, and I will actually change the theme for this blog as we move through the weeks to make it look prettier, but more importantly, make it more SEO, search engine friendly. And then we've got plugins down here. These are important bits. I've already installed a bunch of plugins. I've installed this all-in-one SEO pack, no follow through. All these little plugins here I've installed which help with our blog, and I'll give you a list of these plugins that you should install over time. It's very, very simple. You just upload them into VodaHost and then click activate down here, and it does it all kind of for you. We've got tools here. We can do various bits and bobs. Settings down here. It's really a case of just playing with it. It's very, very self-explanatory, but it's an incredibly fast and powerful way to get a website up and running that, as I say, the search engines love. And it's all to do with long-tail keywords, because if you optimize this site correctly, when people search for combinations of the keywords and phrases that they might use to find your information, if you do the things that I'll show you over the weeks and months, then they'll still stumble across your website rather than other people's, and you'll be listed in the top 10 in Google, so people will find you. They'll come to your site and you'll do all the right things, so you'll give them a tempting offer, you'll get them to opt in, and you'll market to them over time, and then they will buy stuff from you. So, blogs are very important. That's why I've set this one up, to show you how we do it. And that's about it for this video. I'm going to probably do some tweaks to this later on today if I get a moment. Not a lot of content there for you, but you know, you will be learning something, I'm sure. So I will speak to you soon. Have a fantastic day. Oh, one last thing, please start to put your comments on here. You know, comments, questions, be the first to comment here. Nobody's commented yet, so start to comment on here, and let's make this resource very, very powerful. You'll see what happens. Okay, have a great day. You should currently be thinking about the market for your information products and services. Any questions? Let me know. Speak to you soon.